Hello everybody, how y'all doing? Mr. MKL here, we are hanging out, and we are playing some Kingdom Hearts this evening. We're back at the Kingdom Hearts grind. We absolutely are. And, hi, how's it going everyone? Inspired by the shadow play, or the shadow puppet theater that we had going on the other day, I figured I'd lean into it a bit. And we got some thematic streaming today. Why not? Dude, you know what? I really actually want to get my my Game Boy camera up and running. Someone has released something called the Game Boy Interceptor, which is a Game Boy capture device that also works with the Game Boy camera, so you could easily use it as a video input and use it as a webcam. And damn, this is something that of an FGC and speedrunning friend of mine, Pidge, did years ago. This was her shtick when streaming, is she would use her. She managed to set up her Game Boy as a webcam. I don't know how she did it. It was impressive, but more fun stuff, man. More fun stuff. I might need to actually learn how to do. How do we do the bunnies? No, I got. The duck will eat Farfetch'd. It's gonna be a Pokemon battle. Anyways, thank you for joining me, everyone. I appreciate it. We're gonna head on over to Kingdom Hearts. We're gonna play some Kingdom Hearts, man. We just got out of Agrabah. Spooky, eh, Hypergraph? I mean, I was gonna say this would actually be really good for a Halloween stream, so something to keep in mind. And hopefully my restream chat is playing well and playing nice today. All right, where were we at, friends? We just got out of Agrabah. And then there was something over here. Ooh, it's Halloween Town, or it's something else. We might have to go to something else. I don't know what is coming up in this game, but I do know that there was like a 15-minute conversation in the Discord that was all spoiler tags, so nothing would be ruined for me. And I'm just like, what is going on? What are we gonna get in this game? So one of the upcoming worlds. Is gonna be interesting. No, I don't want to do anything silly. There we go. Let's just use the samples. Island levels. I mean, I'm just using whatever the highest level blueprint ship is. Let's go Chip. Let's go Dale. Defeat the rare yellow. Okay, pick up special orbs. Yeah. Ooh, this is fun. We got like a everything has been like open area. It's interesting to see an enclosed space in one of these gummy ship segments. Okay, don't let those guys assemble. They seem to get together and be a bigger problem. Woo! All right. All right, calm down. I like these little, like, the enemy closets. Just like the little craters in the ground that glow, and they just appear out of them. What is happening here? All right. Okay, I guess I should just, yeah, I gotta rapid fire those guys instead of locking on. Some sustained fire seems to be able to deal with them. All right, and we have a drill baddie. Success? This looks like success. Oh, no. I take it back. Wow. Ow. Ow. Yo, there's a few enemies that do these drill attacks, and I'm just like, do I just gotta eat that? Okay. We got through it. We got through it. I had trouble with one of the previous gummy segments where I was just like, I don't know what's going on. Am I just supposed to eat that? I'm not entirely sure. Hello, Super HC. How's it going? Hope you're doing all right. Is this Never Neverland? Pride Lands. Oh, right. Okay. I'm getting ready to cry. I hope everyone's enjoying Pie Day, though. I was neglectful. I did not get my slice of pie. I'm just gonna say it. This looks better than the live-action Lion King. I did it. I did it. I said it. I said it. I'm sticking by it. Yo, yes, Graph. We do have Girl Scout cookies in Canada, though we only have the we only have like the Thin Mints, and it's not even the Thin Mints. It's just they're like Fudgios but chocolate, and then we have the like vanilla Oreo style of Girl Scout cookie. But we don't have any of the other fancy ones. None of the ones that like I would be super interested in do we actually have here. At least not in Ontario. Ooh, I don't have cookies, but I do have a lovely, lovely hot chocolate. So I'm just gonna enjoy some of that. Mm. Sorry, yeah, and oh, you gotta tag along the peanut butter and cracker and chocolate. Oh, see, that is one of the ones that I really want. That sounds like a tasty snack. No, I just have to survive. It is Easter season, so I can survive on a steady diet of Cadbury mini eggs, which is honestly, that is dope for me.
Heartless?
Oh, I don't know.
We do. I mean, we do. We have some pretty good candy. I got to admit, it's not quite like UK tier, rot your teeth out with the awesome sugar kind of good, but it's up there, man.
We didn't bring anything to eat.
Oh my God, he's Edgelord Simba. Oh, that's hilarious. My dude is Edgelord Simba, guy. How are there not? How have I not seen more furries based off of this version of Sora? I'm sorry. How have we not seen it?
Going somewhere?
Man, that Scar's got the worst timing.
Arrow, dude, I like me a good arrow. Coffee crisp too. I gotta be in the right mood, but it is a tasty treat.
I don't know what that was about, but I'm
Oh, and
glad
yeah,
it's over.
Super HC. I did see those dual stick fighting games. That dual stick fighting game that you listed there. It looks pretty cool. I like that. I like that kind of approach. It's an interesting twist on how to do fighting games. Oh my God, I feel so fast. I feel so fast, and I got my sword in my mouth. Ah, this is so cute. Ha. The peanut butter and toffee, the Wonder Bar. Wonder Bars are delicious. Oh my God. Probably like my top 3. Wonder Bar and Score probably got to be up there in the top 3. Yeah, if Kyrie saw you like this, I bet you think you're cute. It's true. Dude, I think you're cute. I usually think you're a doofus, and I think you're cute here. Okay, no, let me save. Right, I don't know why. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Considering that Donald is a bird, why is him being a bird so weird? Oh, okay, Bam Boom Blade. I don't think I might have missed that one. I definitely saw the Punchimals.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Huh? What? What do we do?
Stay back.
Whoa. Thank you for the heal there, man. Wow, okay. Oh my. Yo, we just got roughed up. Okay, these guys are no joke. There we go. There we go. Continue the combo. Someone help with the juggles. Thank you. We got it.
Definitely heartless.
Thank you. You really saved me.
We're just
Yeah,
glad
like
you're
come on,
okay.
guy.
you
We
see
know
any
where
other
we're at
Heartless
this
around
point,
here?
right? We know we're gonna
Heartless.
fight the Heartless.
Is that what they're called? I'm not sure if there are any others. I don't usually hunt outside the Pride Lands.
Hey, do you know if a guy named Riku is there? Or some bad guys in black hoods? Or maybe this really big bully named Pete?
Yeah, any of those people would be very useful to find.
Oh well, we might as well go take a look anyway.
Wait, the Pride Lands are dangerous. Scar and the hyenas have made things unbearable for everyone.
Oh yeah, we already
There's
met them.
no food left. They've driven off the prey. We're about to starve.
We can handle a little danger. You just saw us beat those Heartless, didn't you?
Okay, but in
I
fairness,
guess you're
just barely.
right. You could be just what the kingdom needs. Maybe you can help us.
You mean take on this
Yo,
scar
just
guy
after
and
that
all those
first encounter, I
hyenas?
feel like I might be a little under-leveled for this
Spoke about
one.
our last
Like,
king,
maybe I
Mufasa,
should have gone to
died.
Halloween Town first.
So you're saying this guy's your king? You want us to take down your king?
I mean, just help me usurp
just
a
a minute.
throne. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
We can't just go around knocking kings off their thrones. Then again, if they see that I'm stronger than their king, maybe they'll ask me to be their next king.
Sora.
I'd have to refuse, of course. Still, I'd like to see the Pride Lands, so you guys don't mind lending them a paw, do you?
Yeah, yeah.
She's
Oh,
gonna go
you
on ahead and tell the other
rambunctious
alliances.
little guy.
We're supposed to meet her at a place called Pride Rock.
He's got it these days down bad. Oh, I keep thinking Goofy's an enemy. I'm just like, you're just a Heartless, right? No, he's just doing his, like, his spin attack, though, and destroying people. Oh, man, seriously, you're so fast! You're so fast as Lion Sora. Oh, I have totally lost where I was going now. There is not much in terms of visual markers in this area. Where do you think you're going? Yo! You can suplex a dinosaur as Lion Sora. Hold up a second. Yo, he's got the movement. He's got the command grab. He's got the easy launcher into aerial rave. I mean, what more could you ask for? I've absolutely lost. But seriously, there are like no landmarks. Here, question mark. There we go. There we go. That's a good sign.
It's him.
He's the one who will dethrone the evil king. So, like, where's Simba?
What is it?
I told Rafiki you might be able to help us force Scar and the hyenas
I'm just
out of the
curious.
Pride Lands. But he
'Cause,
says
like-
it won't work. You see, whoever saves the Pride Lands will be our next
Yeah,
king.
okay. No,
And
so
he
this
has
is
to
it.
have the right
We're gonna have to go
qualities.
find him.
Meaning?
Well, I think she means you're not cut out for the job, Sora.
I mean, this is obvious. Okay, okay.
I'm sorry you came all this way.
We'll go get him.
No, it's
And then
okay.
bring him back, and then take him down.
You've
My
better
question
go
is,
before
since
Scar
all of the
finds out you're
previous
here.
kingdoms, basically,
I'm really
it's been
sorry.
like, hey, dude, you're like, you've decided to, whatever, listen to the Red Pill podcast and become upset, like, you know, whatever, super mad at the world. And instead of dealing with your shit, you decided to take it out on everyone else. That's what the Beast did. So I guess this is we've been talking, like, this is how do we I want to I want to read this game through the lens of the Organization 13 being the Red Pill community. But this might be where it falls apart. There we go. A map will help, for sure. Okay. So it's not there, it's here. Here we go. Yeah, right? Little ironic that you'd find some serenity in a place like this. I mean, it's your little, like, safe area, right, with your people. So I guess it would actually be, of all the places under Scar's rule, this probably would be the only place you find some serenity. Yes, I see a painting of a lion. Is that seriously? There's like nothing else in here? All right, cool. Just a save point.
Hey, a snack?
Snack? Nah. We got us a 3-course meal.
I feel like none of those voices are the original
Look at that,
voices.
Here comes Scar, the king.
And
It's Pete. Oh wow. Hey Pete. Oh, that's of course just fumbling around as per usual.
My back.
What are you doing here?
Oh, the cute little kitty's worried about me. If I were you, I'd be more worried about my friends.
We're surrounded.
Go on, ladies. You've got some hunting to do.
The herds have moved on, Scar. We can't hunt in a land with no prey.
No prey. Then what do you call this?
We're not prey.
Oh.
Oh,
nice and
you think
fresh,
so?
too.
Well, they're all yours, Scar.
I mean, it is amazing that he's just like, you know what, guys? Cannibalism.
Oh,
Like, let's be real. We could just be cannibals.
Follow me.
It's how you know he's an objectively evil character. Well, you know, I'd be King Lion. Simba's just fine. That's so funny, yeah. You, like, the fact that these little, like, that Goofy, Donald, and Sora actually know more about Simba than the rest of his pride is kinda hilarious, actually. Guys, we're so fast. Let's just run. Yeah, could have easily defeated that Hydra. I feel like, dude, why don't you just always turn into a lion? Now that you know you can, just always be like this.
Hey, why the long face, Simba? You gotta lighten up and live a little.
Yeah.
What were you thinking about?
Let me guess. The past, right?
As always.
Hakuna Matata!
What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna
Would you
Matata.
look how he's grown, Pumbaa? Why
As
when I
he
rescued the
breaks
little guy,
into-
he
burst
was
into
only
tears.
this big.
That would be amazing. Is that what the trail marker is? We're gonna find our way to him because he's like pouting on the edge and all the little like puffs of leaves are gonna trickle their way down. Are we gonna follow his poutiness?
What's wrong?
We're never gonna make it.
I guess Rafiki was right.
What?
Never mind, it's not important. Here, I'll show you how. You can do it.
You can do it. Like how they don't actually show you or tell you how. They just show him succeeding. Learn the dash ability. Alright. Yeah, Rafiki was right. Oh, he is trash. Oh, my dude. He couldn't wave dash to save his life. Ow. Look, I might as well. It's right here. Yo, Lion Sora is so dope, man. I'm sorry, like little edgelord Lion Sora makes me so happy. Oh, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Follow the trail of Simba's poutiness. Also, like, legitimately, Sora, like, Lion Sora is so fast. It's so good. Yo, I don't think I ever saw Lion King 2.
When Simba's father, King Mufasa, died, we were told that Simba died alongside him.
Who told you that?
This is my Lion King 2.
Scar.
Oh my god, how edgy would Lion Riku be? Oh no. I don't know if that's... I don't know if we can handle that.
It must be Simba. Sora, hurry!
Wait up!
No, for real, how are there not like 1,000,001 personas inspired by this character? That's like half my health. Okay, okay, maybe I do this. There might be. It's true. I am not familiar enough maybe with the furry community to have seen it all. But like, you'd think that would just be like, oh my god, yes. It makes too much sense. Come on, you little mage. Alright, let me see this. Oh, dude, it does! It does look like him. Okay, and that's totally basically like Baby Scar, right? Oh, that's hilarious. There we go. Sorry, had to get my screens back. Oh, absolutely. No, yeah, you know, it out-edged the edgy character of the original series, which is just super impressive. Here, let's do this. Yes! Like, why do they let him do that? This dude lost his head. He got suplexed next to his buddy, and he just lost his head entirely. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Yes, you can even combo off the command grab? Oh, give me this character in a fighting game. I mean, I guess he's basically Virgil. Maybe closer to Dante. I know, man. Goofy just, like, spin to win. It's so good. He just, like, rocks around the neighborhood. No cares. Many vibes. Goofy is all about the vibes, let's be honest. Devil May Cry, except everyone's a lion. $1 million idea, man. Oh, seriously? You just roar them away?
Simba!
I don't know about all that.
It's me, Sora. Donald and Goofy are here too.
You kids look a little different. Just gonna put it out there.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. What happened to you?
Help, Simba! Help! She's gonna eat us!
Timon! Pumbaa!
It's always in that order,
Something
is
must
it
have happened in
really?
the jungle. I have to go help my friends.
Okay, we'll back you up. Simba, wait! It's Nala! Don't you recognize her?
Oh yeah, no, this is gonna be one of those, like, fistfights turn makeout sessions, isn't it?
Nala?
Ooh, kiss me, I'm Irish. It's the gypsy versus
It's
the
me,
leprechaun from The
Simba.
Simpsons. I know, it implies that Goofy is the least important of the trio, which I think we all say is objectively incorrect. Like, the order is Goofy,
What's going on here?
Sora, kind of anyone else. Nah, Donald's okay, don't get me wrong. He just makes dumb choices with his magic.
Don't worry. They're all friends of mine.
So that means nobody's planning to eat anybody else for lunch, right?
Are you sure they don't want to eat me? Like I'm some kind of pig?
We won't, but you are a pig, right?
Call me Mr. Pig.
Laughing like old friends.
Could you guys excuse us for a few minutes?
Why am I not surprised?
Okay, they waited to go
You've
make
got
out
come
somewhere
back
else.
To Pride Rock. I thought Sora might be able to help, but you're the only one who can save us from Scar.
I can't go back.
Why?
Hakuna Matata. It's something
I know,
learned
right?
out here. Sometimes bad things happen, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Simba.
You could easily take him. Gore his ass.
Hakuna?
Matata!
Hakuna?
Matata!
I mean, they're picking up on the dance.
He's not the Simba I remember. Something about Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
First things first. Treasure chest, then see what is, then cheer up your friend. Which you did not do very well.
My father's dead, and it's because of me.
Yo,
my
it's a
fault.
nice little addition, right?
I can't go back. It
Sora
won't
and those
change
goofballs
anything.
would absolutely learn that dance. Man, it's one of my favorite things about this whole series is how they've managed to kind of like
down on us from those stars.
really capture
So whenever
some
you feel alone,
interesting characters
remember
and like
those keys
yeah,
will
all
always
of
be
the
there to
like
guide
the
you.
realization of all of the Disney characters is really well done. And then
Father,
that Final
you
Fantasy
there?
and like unique Kingdom Heart characters can fit in seamlessly is just mwah. It's such a
Simba, you have forgotten who you are. You must take
It's
your
such a great
place in the
combination.
circle of life.
how can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
Remember who you are.
That might actually have been James Earl Jones' voice, though, right?
You can all come out now. I'm going back to face my past. I could use your help.
He really is a kid.
Always putting us to work. Here we go, Circle of Life. I mean, I don't know if I need an MP. I don't know if I need an MP sword. So what am I on now? Damage of the finisher in the air. Okay, no, I'll take the extra damage on the finishers. Does Goofy have no accessories? Donald has 2 ability rings? Did I not deck out Goofy? Oh, damn, and I'm full up. Okay, cool. First things first. Hey, some torn pages. That's nice. I feel like I haven't come across any of those in a while, so I was getting worried. That's like the Winnie the Pooh thing, right? Okay. We can get some new stuff here. Garnet ring? Yeah, right? I would think that the torn pages at the very least would be pretty easy to find, but... Okay, strength and extremely increases. Maximum MP. Alright. And so... Let me give... Garnet ring to you. Skill ring to Goofy. Does that let me get another ability? Yes, it does. Okay. Defense by 3 in a pinch. Here, I will actually take those. Take the extra heal. Take the extra defense. Give Goofy some items. Beauty. Ha! Ha! Beauty and the Beast. Oh my god. You absolutely... This absolutely is... It is Devil May Kingdom Heart. Okay, we are, like, bodying these enemies, though. I was a little worried about being underleveled when I first came in here, just because those, like, T-Rex dudes were huge. And they, like, they hit like a Mack truck. Are you serious? There's a mod for this called Nobody May Cry. You get to play as Roxas in a, like, DMC-style combat system. That is phenomenal. God, maybe I need... It's been a minute since I've played a DMC game, or... Like, I think Bayonetta was probably the last game like that I played. Ooh, there's a remake of El Shaddai coming out, isn't there? Oh, man. Okay, maybe I need to go back. I enjoyed El Shaddai when I got... That was, like, one of the first free Xbox Live, like, games with gold games that I got back in the day. And, like, I really enjoyed it. It was weird. Like... The religious iconography is definitely a freaking, like, a look, an aesthetic, right? Yeah, I should... Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what I need to do. Because it was, like, I enjoyed... Like, Dark Souls was great, just being able to do some just, like, 3D action combat, but it's not the same, right? But I think I might get a little bit of more of my, like, fighting game action-y enjoyment out of a DMC style game. So yeah, man, El Shaddai.
Yes, Timon. This is my home.
Are there any other, like, notably good games in that style? I'm not crazy on the Dynasty Warriors stuff. I don't know, the Horde style of like beat 'em up game like that was never really my jam.
You're alive.
This kingdom doesn't belong to you.
Simba's the rightful king.
But, like, I remember, like, there was, like, the Vampire Hunter D game for the PlayStation. That was a, like, stylish action style game that were really great. Yeah, no, exactly, right? Like, I often get recommended the Dynasty Warriors stuff just because it's kind of like the press button, the mash for action game. And I think a lot of people also play DMC like that.
Go on, tell them who's responsible for Mufasa's
But yeah,
death.
they are very, very different. Like, they are trying to do very different things, right?
He admits it, murderer. If it weren't for you, Mufasa would still be alive. Do you deny it?
No, but it was an accident.
You're in trouble again. But this time, Daddy isn't here to save you.
No, now I'll just murder you outright.
That's why. Now, this looks...
Chuck him off the cliff! Yeet him off the cliff!
Seen this before. Oh, yes. I remember. This is just the way your father looked before he died. Here's my little...
That's actually a really good point. Because you're right, the warrior stuff is... Oh, hello. The warrior stuff is way more... control the map, right? And then DMC is, yeah, kind of like the individual encounter.
I did it.
Louder! I killed Mufasa.
Simba, you get Scar. We'll handle these guys.
It's just some hyenas.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Plot speed run any percent. It's yo, we're getting the Cliff Notes version today. Yeah, you're right, and he's just evil dictator coded. Like, why are we surprised, man? Got the ability rings, and we got nothing else. Ah, we're good. We're good. We got our. We're set up. Oh, of course, we gotta protect Timon and Pumbaa. Come on, guys. These little, like, defense combat things, though. I gotta admit, I am not the hugest fan of them. Like, an escort combat? Yeah, let's just focus fire this guy. Come on, they're almost done. Can you guys, come on, AI dudes. Nah, you're gonna make me do this. Alright. Yeah, no, absolutely, man. If they ever make, like, which I'm sure they probably will, right? Like a Kingdom Hearts movie, though. But yeah, I would not want a retelling of the game. You have the game. The game is right here. You can play it and get the story. Right? Why not get a new story in the universe? Why not get a side story? I mean, look, like, let's be honest. There are so many, like, twists to the Kingdom Hearts storytelling where it's like you have prequels and midquels and weird things like that and side stories and other characters. Like, you have a bunch of this stuff already. So why not have it be another adaptation, right? And also, why wouldn't you consider, like, I would really hope that they would consider what it's like. I mean, this is Kingdom Hearts. Part of the amazing thing is that it's a merging of non-video game properties with video game properties. So what happens when that conversion goes from video games to movies? I don't know. That could be an interesting thing to play on. So not just giving us what we already have, but in movie form, because that seems like a waste. It seems like such a shame. Ooh, was it? I had heard talk of a lost pilot. I thought it had remained lost. Was it really discovered? Where was that lost media found? My God. Led to the king's den, lead to the peak. All right. I meant the Cage Worlds themselves retelling the movie it's based on, like how this is the Lion King. Oh, yes. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Okay. I may have misread that. But yes, that is awesome. That you're right. That some of these stories, so it's a shame that you get the retellings in others, right? But then yeah, you do get original stories elsewhere. Yes, that's right. It's exclamation point clip. If you just type that in, no spaces, exclamation point, and then clip, it'll auto clip. There's a bunch of other commands as well. But the clip command, man, I gotta remind people that that's there. It's fun. I always like going through and seeing what moments other folks were like, ah, yeah, I want more of that, right? It's really cool to see. Yo, Goofy! My boy. Just going ham. Yo, the Turtle Tatsu, it's amazing. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way, but I also feel like they would have stopped me, but I could be incorrect here. Because we're back at the beginning. Oh, we're back at the beginning with all of the chests sealed again. Oh, the Savannah map. Maybe I didn't grab that initially? I swear I did. Oh, no. I went and fought and died, and I probably lost it because I didn't save. Oh, I feel silly. Because this is a lot easier to figure out when you have a mini-map. I gotta admit. There's no big map, though. Oh, is there a big map? I need to go to Pride Rock. Wastelands. No, because this is no. This is back across the way where I found Simba. I'm trying to piece it together, man. I'm trying. I think I was just going fucking backwards. So it should just be a straight shot right across. Right? Oh, I'm the worst at wayfinding. Oh my god. Pride Rock. Not in the Stone Hollow. This area is huge, dude. Oh god, it's the fucking King's Den. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like I'm an idiot who does this all the time. feel like I'm an idiot who does this all the time. Where I'm like, I'm going to walk in the exact opposite direction of where everything I need is. And then I'm going to spend 15 minutes being like, so where am I again?
This is his fight, Donald.
Oh, we get the slow-mo.
You're okay.
I know, right? Where we're just like, look, no, we're just gonna put trails on it. Look, the slow-mo and the like, I have just dosed some LSD is the exact same effect.
Anger and jealousy turned the king of Pride Rock into a heartless. Oh, your kingdom's gonna rise again. But this time, as the Pride
Lands of Darkness. Oh, Pete.
That's what you think.
I will not allow that to happen. Let's go. We got this. Let's just wildcat it up, man.
I'm here. Take this.
Woo! Oh, dang. My guy. I feel like Scar is after me. Like, I feel personally targeted, dude. Is this necessary? Also, you're right, man. How have we not fucking yeeted Pete off of this ledge yet? Like, my dude, you are causing us so much trouble. Do it again. Alright, alright. We're about halfway through the fight. I might be able to get another... I might be able to get another Wildcat before the end of this fight. Scar enjoys traumatizing children. This is just like, it's his specialty, right? Like, he went to school for it. I mean, it was a community college course, but it was excellent. It was really top-notch in terms of childhood trauma. Come on. This is not good. I'm not a fan of my health level right now. Or that. Like, that whole lightning thing you've got going, dude, is something I could probably do without. Oh my god. Oops. I didn't mean to go out. I do have some healing items. I should probably load up, because you're right. Right, here we are. Potion, high potion. Do that. Oh, seriously? Those crowns, they were just not in... The puzzle pieces were not in the original version? I didn't realize that was a final mix edition. Seriously? And that was a Japanese only release until the HD ports? I actually did not know that. Damn. Damn, man. Okay, I mean, maybe this is why the HD ports actually got people really excited. Okay, so he was at this point when I got my second Wildcat attack. And I have not had him friggin' pounce on me and rip my throat to shreds. So this is okay. We're doing okay right now. Okay. Oh, that's a little tough though. I'm not big on that. There we go. Wildcat again. There we go. Yes, it's true. You know what happened to strong wills who become heartless. This has been a concern. Your anger has grown for far too long. Ow. Thank you for the heal, Goofy. I appreciate you. Oh, come now. Come now. You're done. You're done. You're done, son. Like, they give him the magic pixel. I love how they actually give them the magic pixel, too, right? Where you're just like, no. Your health is not going to decrease for a little bit. You just got to hit them like 14 times, and then they'll die. Simba must be extremely dizzy. Yo, the death roll was a little extreme. Roar. 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 And Cursed Pete is gone. Yeah, for as, like, badass as, like, Edgelord Simba Lion, Sora Lion looked like, Pete was kind of cursed, wasn't he? I was like, is he supposed to be, like, an ape or something? I'm not entirely sure. Yo, what's up, Shinjay? Thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Y'all arrived just in time for, like, my pet peeve about Kingdom Hearts, which is that my dude has a giant keyblade and a giant keyhole appears in the sky, and yet he doesn't turn the lock. He doesn't turn the key. You just... It's a giant jump up there and turn the key.
He's so busy, he'll probably forget about his two best buddies.
Well,
how's it going, everyone, though?
You always got Hakuna Matata, right?
Yes, so.
What do you mean, yes, so?
Yeah, they made 2 laser beam shooting animations before they considered making 1 key unlocking animation in the game with a bunch of key symbolism. Like, I'm just saying, look, I am not a game designer, but I'd like to think that's a good idea.
You can never forget your true buddies.
Alright, we got some fire. Ooh, okay, so. We're through the Pride Lands now. I guess it's Halloween Town. Is that the only place we have left? Do Halloween Town? Alright. I think so, though. We have... Yeah, there's still the Coliseum, which I could go to. And... Splash Island, Atlantica. Wait. Yeah, okay. Feel like I might have missed something, though. Let's do it. Let's get to Halloween Town. I think that's where I gotta go. Yo, sup, Mohast? How you doing, friend? Atlantica progresses based on magic you get. Okay. So I will have to return. Yeah, like the Winnie the Pooh stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's the other one. I really have no... I don't know how many torn pages I'm gonna need. So I do want to do a poll because I want to get a sense of what folks want to see. I mean, there's a little bit of me I got to admit that I'm like, it's like, what do you want to see Mr. MKL put himself through, kind of thing, right? And I don't mind doing some of that. But we were talking a little bit about El Shaddai earlier on, where I'm like, oh, I could do for a like stylish action game, right? And I know the El Shaddai remake is coming out, and I really enjoyed the Xbox 360 version. And so I'm like, ooh, maybe we do that. Yo, it's the edgy film school high contrast silhouette look, man. Of course. We gotta get to the... We're admitting real things here. Ooh, Pyre, that's from... what is that? Supergiant Games? That's the Bastion people, isn't it? Sekiro and Bloodborne can wait, but they are calling my name. I mean, something else in the Soulsborne series is definitely calling my name. Yeah. So it's Supergiant. It's the Bastion and Hades developer. Cool. Which one was Pyre? Because they had a, like, God, what was it? Like a Company of Heroes style? It's soccer fantasy? Best visual novel, sports. Slight Oregon Trail? Okay. This is the one that I missed out on. Because there was definitely one that I was like, I had tuned out by that point. That sounds insane. Ooh, Hyper Light Drifter. I mean, that looks good. Like the overhead Zelda style, like movement based game. Oh man, that's good. Ooh, there was a really fun one for the Nintendo Switch early in its life that let you, like, you had 3 characters, and you could, like, go between them in the world. It was super good. Nice. Empire, if you lose, then that's it. The story moves on with the fact that you lost. Pretty sick. Vanquish. No, I haven't. Oh god, that's another Platinum Games stylish action game, isn't it? Yeah. That one's been on my wish list for a far too long. Yeah, it seemed like super silly, like sci-fi robot-y action game, right? But like the high octane, like I guess cover-based gameplay, right? Okay, yeah, and then like a bad dumb movie kind of plot. I mean, that's good to me. I keep leaning forward, and I'm breaking the shadow puppet illusion. A town of Christmas wonder. Whoa! Are you serious? Is it actually? That is hilarious. God, yes. Yes, the Halloween Town outfits are freaking top tier, man. I am sorry. Like, once again, like, Vampire Sora is 100% like the Halloween costume that 14-year-old aspiring goths dressed up as, right? But like, the Mummy Donald is something straight out of like DuckTales on the NES. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. No one home? I feel like this place was way busier last time we were here.
It's Jack!
No, Owlboy is one that I missed out on as well. I had a lull when I was like, I stopped playing a lot of indie games. I just kind of like consumed them through other people.
Christmas. Don't you mean Happy Halloween?
Of course, Halloween greetings from Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King! Forgive me, I'm in a Christmas mood. You see, I'm running the show again this year, but I need Santa Claus blessing, so I'm off to Christmas Town.
Poor Goof, man.
Sandy Claus?
I think he means Santa Claus.
Aren't these decorations wonderful?
Yeah, Mohas, we got a bunch of board game shops down here in the city, or up here in the city, I guess. Probably first off the top of my head is Harry Tarantula. It's like a small kind of like community shop. A lot of folks go there. A bunch of the Magic the Gathering events happen there. And then there's 401 Games, which is kind of I think it has several locations. But there's a bunch of independent shops strewn about.
Come on, hurry!
And a lot of places that are just kind of like your card stores and game stores that do like we had a video game, like a retro video game store that used to host our weeklies, and that they moved on to basically doing more card games than anything else. And so kind of like get out of here, you video game people, stop playing fighting games. We're gonna have people play whatever, Vanguard.
Hello, Doctor. Where's Sally?
Can't you see that I'm in the middle of an experiment?
Oh, really? First time seeing KH2 Halloween Town after actually watching The Nightmare Before Christmas? I should have done some studying to prepare for for Kingdom Hearts, to be perfectly honest, and I did not. I did no such thing. So, yeah, some of these movies I have not seen in like 20 years, man.
Hey, this is way too heavy.
Let's toss it.
You do, and you'll be sorry. Now bring it over here. Hee-haw.
Look, we all have that demon whispering in your ear, telling you to get back into Magic the Gathering, or to maybe, you know, invest in some kind of TCG. I managed to convince mine. We have found a compromise. I will buy dice, and I will buy silly, like, tabletop games. We have become a fan of. There are like escape rooms in a box where you get just like a mini box that is just like within it contains a bunch of puzzles, and you usually have a time limit, and it's like themed like an escape room. But the only things you use are the contents of the box.
I'd best be off. I've got to go get Sandy Claus right away. Wonderful to see you again.
Minis, man. You can get the mini trend is so dangerous.
Please, Sora. I'm afraid something terrible will happen if Jack goes through.
Oh
with
man,
this.
it is. Yeah.
You can try that again.
I have enjoyed. Need to get me and Mrs. MKL Warcry starter pack.
Are those strange-looking fellows in the town square with
You're gonna awaken something in me.
You know, the ones who wanted to spoil Halloween and Christmas? What are they called again? Heartless?
They're definitely not with us. But Donald, Goofy, and I can get rid of them for you. And then we can go see Santa. But first, the Heartless.
Yeah, come on, priorities, man. We're gonna go see Santa, though. Give me Goofy. I want Goofy. Hello, puppers. Yay, remembers us all.
Okay.
He's too tall. Oh my god, he's so tall. You're right. He's almost clipping into the upper part of the UI there. I've never actually played Villainous. And man, good video game adaptations of tabletop games, they're hard to come by. Like, I need to try Small World. I really want to try the Small World video game. I know it's on Steam. I should give that a go. But like, all of the Settlers of Catan, the Ticket to Ride had a decent tablet, a tablet release that was like surprisingly good, but it was still confusing with like how you had to share the iPad or the tablet or the Android tablet. Oh, is Dominion's digital version good? I fucking love some Dominion. Oh man. We are fans of the kingdom building game in this house. All right, we're going to take a quick break so I can grab myself a drink. Yeah, we're at an hour and a half, man. I'm going to take a quick little break. I'm going to grab myself a drink. Friends, take a little stretch break. Chill out in the shadows like I am. Haha. And we're going to be back in just a couple minutes, and we're going to get back into Halloween Town here. See you in just a moment, friends. I'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the break. Everyone take a little bit of a breather. You know, just relax, get comfortable with the evening. It is, guys, I don't know what the hell's going on with the weather. It was like 18 degrees Celsius here in March. What is happening? And now it's like, I don't know, man. Winter didn't exist this year. Oh, beware, Pumpkin Jack will stab you in the back. What is the best video game of all time? Just coming out with this, you know, the casual, the simple questions, right? Man, like, okay, my gut reaction to best games of all time: Super Metroid, Mega Man 2. And people are gonna criticize me for this, but Tetris NES. I'ma just put it out there. Those are the first three that come to mind.
Now hear this, you fiends! Leave Halloween Town at once, by order of the mayor! Jack, where are you? I'm only an elected official. I can't handle this by myself.
Like, people, a lot of, like, real, like, some of the big Tetris fans are like, look, NES Tetris is not the greatest Tetris ever. Why is it so hugely popular? There's something about the feel of it, which, like, don't get me wrong, I love some TGM, but there's something about the feel of NES Tetris that, like, it's what I grew up playing mostly. So that's definitely part of it. But I don't know. It feels a little like it's like the slow footsies, you know, footsies based puzzle game, basically. It's the Street Fighter 2 of puzzle games. I don't know, there's something about it. It's something about its pacing, its stickiness that really, really hits for me. Yo, Tetris DS was also extremely good. Oh, did Jack die? Yo, Tetris DS was an excellent iteration. It was probably the first of the modern Tetrises that really clicked with me. I don't know if like there's like a style guide for Tetris games, which one of the reasons we haven't really gotten any TGMs is the Grandmaster series has their style of Tetris play is actually doesn't line up with the modern Tetris style guides, and the Tetris company was very, very strict about what
perhaps you three could be of use
like
to
what
me.
what kind of Tetris game you can make. Like you must have this, and this in order to be an officially licensed Tetris game. And since TGM didn't do some of those things, they were just like, we're not making TGM games. There seems to be some
in the woods just past
like
the graveyard.
they've started doing re-releases of them, so there seem to be softening some of their strict guidelines that they had in the early 2000s to 2010 era. Post that, particularly post Tetris Effect, I would say, especially post Tetris Effect, they have started embracing the different styles of Tetris and kind of more of the history of it, which I think is interesting.
It's over.
Let me turn down that music a little bit. Halloween Town is loud, y'all. okay, so I saw that Mohost, that somebody said that it's fighting game motions in a strategy, like a strategy system. And I have not actually seen any of the Helldivers stuff, so break it down for me. Give me a quick breakdown.
Yeah.
So it's a third-person shooter, and it incorporates stratagem system is essentially grenades that mark a spot for a supply drop. Oh, okay. Okay. But you need to hold control and then do 2, 4, 6, 8. Or 2, 4, 6, 8 in a specific order to execute it. I mean, like, it's interesting.
Here it is, the door to Christmas Town. Halloween can
Excuse
get
me.
so tiresome year after year. I wanted something new, and I found this. Beyond this door is a world filled with wonders, the likes of which you've never seen. At first, I couldn't believe my eyes. Everything was so fresh and exciting.
Come on, just open it.
You also need to use those inputs to complete mission sequences. Oh, really? And it's like perfect execution, or you have to restart. And then there's so okay, and so that was my question. I was like, what is the purpose of this kind of input system for the stratagems, right? Like, and I do like that in terms of making a system of, okay, so like, are you trying to replicate the specificity of it? I don't know. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what the connection is. Is the idea that these things, it's like a universal thing, and then you're like, boop, 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 and then that's this stratagem, and then this sequence does that, but it's a thing. Yes, okay. So, like, that makes, like, thematic sense, right? So, like, that's the kind of connection I was trying to make there, because I was like, if it's just a grenade, and you have to be, like, pick one grenade, and then the other grenade, then just make it that, right? Like, we already have kits and loadouts that kind of serve the purpose of those different utility secondary weapons. So you have a stratagem grenade, and you turn it into what you need. So I do like that, right? I think it is an interesting way to tie something mechanical to something in lore, as you say, right? And then it adds this level of tension to already tense moments, right? I mean, and that it makes sense. Like, you think of, like, fighting games have motion inputs, and it's the special moves, which are kind of like your, it's the unique trait. And so because it's the unique trait, you have the unique mechanic to work around it, right? To tie into it. So having something similar that gives you this high tension moment where it's like, yeah, did you get your down back charge correct? Did you nail your half circle back forward or your pretzel motion? And much like, did you get the right blooply de bloop on your stratagem grenade in order to, right, like, hit the right mark? It's interesting. It is one of those, I always wonder about that, where it's like, we like when we talk about fighting game adjacent games, right? How fighting gamey do you have to be adjacent to them? And at what point is it just complex inputs? And complex inputs exist across a whole variety of games, right? So, usually you have to have a much more, like, explicit fighting game connection for it to be that. So it's like, is it fighting game related? Even if it's not. I mean, it's an interesting application of like input mechanic versus in-lore reasoning and tying it into a bunch of different systems. So, like, it's cool in and of itself. But yeah, when I saw that comment that it was fighting gamey, right, I was just like, how exactly does this work? Because it's not always, like, special inputs do not make a fighting game, right? Okay, Technician's Ring, just AP, just AP, just AP. Okay. So really, I'm looking at these. I should save this for weapons, man. I need to get my boys some new weapons. I think that means I actually just got to go back to Twilight Town. I think that's the only place I can think of that has, like, a blacksmith. And I mean, yeah, and that's like that. You're right. It's a really cool bit of tension, and it is. As someone who appreciates the like approachable fighting game, I'm always like, do I want that? Like, how much do I always question how much I value the tension, and I think I will often argue that the tension created from will you hit your Electric Wind Godfist and just have the uber powerful move is usually not the most interesting thing, but I think it actually becomes particularly interesting in a shooter setting, right? Because it is such an atypical way, I think, of, like, that is not where the input complexity comes from in those styles of games typically. So adding that layer is actually kind of like a unique wrinkle, which I think is for me, it's something worth like looking at least a bit more. Oh shit, he's of course, snowman and reindeer are such good outfits for Donald and Goofy.
That's where Santa Claus
Oh,
lives.
that's delightful. Again, you can't see it because I'm just a shadow, but I'm smiling. Here we go, it's Sandy Claus.
Well, hello everyone. Did you come to see if you're on my nice list? Your name?
Sora, sir.
Let's see. Sora.
Are you even on it? Ah, there you are.
Well, according to my list, Sora,
Very naughty.
you told everyone you did not believe in Santa Claus. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Oh no. Aw, they are good
Am I on your
boys.
list too, by any chance? It's me, Jack.
Jack Skellington? What sort of trouble did you bring this time?
This time?
It's a long story.
You know, it was just a little bit of. I'm just gonna cause a little bit of trouble. Just a teensy tiny bit. Oh, here you go. Another little puzzle piece. Yeah, I'm never gonna find all these. This is ridiculous, these puzzle pieces, man. Broke the present machine.
Why do we have to hide?
Silence. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. That fool Jack brought Sora and the others
Yo,
with him. Now we
are
can
you
deal
serious?
with all of
Is
them
is
at
Maleficent
once.
just working directly with these three little punks?
Who's there?
Busted!
Oh,
I know those three.
Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
Not those three.
I assure you they're not with us.
Well, whatever the case, they've been quite naughty. Catch them and bring them
Got
back
that
here.
right.
They're going to get a lecture.
I didn't know kidnapping and lecturing was
Mr.
part of
Claus,
Santa's gig,
I
though.
wanted to talk to you about Christmas first.
It'll have to wait. I need to see how things are progressing in my workshop.
Come on, Jack. Let's catch those little pranksters.
The Christmas goth
All right,
is
then.
an aesthetic that really should make a make an explosion, though. Just like fur trim with like a leather coat. Get a lovely trench coat, maybe. Oh man, you would rock that in the winter. Oh, you're just gonna, okay. Stay close to the Jack in the Box, because otherwise it will just shoot you from across the way. Oh, here, you know what? I probably, what is in my stock here? I have to have some consumables. Raises max usable only from the main menu. Alright. Alright. I have 20 AP boosts? I have 20 of these guys? Why haven't I been using these? I gotta get better about using my items, man. Alright, what do we got, man? Oh, I can just give you access to, like... probably not deeply enough. Oh, here's what I'll do. I will remove that and add the fire boost. It is, we're in the Winter Wonderland. I might as well. Oh, here. And then, so what are you got any tips for the AI settings, actually? That's a good question. Because I probably could afford to change them a little. Might as well equip draw. Let's go to Goofy. We'll bring luck by increasing the drop rate of items. Ooh. Oh man, you have so many abilities, Goofy. Yeah, too much of a small brain child to use it. But this is a kid's game, so it shouldn't be too hard to find out. This is a fair point. I need to keep reminding myself that this is literally a game for children. Don't throw it away. Yo, y'all like it? Y'all enjoying some menuing? Who doesn't like a good menu? Yeah, this is certainly a thing. Where I'm like, I'm even trying to like talk it through, right? Not the greatest co-op experiences. Though, you know what? I did really enjoy the co-op experience of playing, honestly, co-op Final Fantasy. I did I guess Final Fantasy, I want to say 7 and 9, I played alongside a friend of mine, where you could, because in battles, you could share the, like, you could split, like, you could each have a turn in the combat order, right? So we'd both, like, be controlling different characters, and that was fun to, like, coordinate in combat with each other and, like, split up the duties based on the party. Yeah, the Tales games do a similar thing, right? Which is so good. It's I don't think it's a common way a lot of people play games, but I have definitely played some of them that way, and it's super fun. Because, like, my friends and I, whenever we would play these games, like, we would play through RPGs together, like, couch co-op, and, like, one of us would play for 40 minutes, and the other one would play for 40 minutes, and we'd hand shit off. But, one of the things about that was we would just make decisions, right? Like, as a group, we would, like, be talking out our thought processes anyways. So going to, hey, we're doing that anyways, is, like, makes a lot of sense. So just splitting the duties in battle was really a really cool thing we could do. I'm not even sure where it's supposed to be. It's not under customize, is it? There we go. Party members fight with their individual techniques. Concentrate attacks on Sora's targets. Fight close to Sora. Fight a target other than Sora's. While Sora attacks, party members will support him. Will defeat their targets before attacking another. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. I kind of like... Because the technique makes a lot of sense as a default, just because it's going to encourage the different characters to use their unique skills, right? But I do kind of like the idea of having them attack, having Goofy in particular attack someone other than what I'm targeting. Because then I could just target whatever I want and go in and help Goof, like when Goofy gets the big Tatsu, right? Let me try that. Let me try that and see how that goes. Seriously? Come on, guys. Leave the Jack in the Box alone. We got more important things to do. How did I miss that one? Yeah, that's right. Level up, Jack. I do want to make sure that I'm staying relatively well leveled. I think I am. I think I'm doing okay with it.
Looking forward to destroying that ridiculous Christmas town. But now that Sora and those imbeciles are here, I think a change of plan is called for. Revenge before pleasure, after all.
What kind of revenge?
The best kind.
Malevolent
Oh.
kind, of course.
Oh.
That sounds really bad.
This is why you're the queen.
And that's super duper bad.
Yo, she's a Grinch. She absolutely is.
Bag of incensed insects. How intriguing. And where might I find him?
Jack and his dumb, stupid friends destroyed him.
Ah, yes. Now
Now I remember.
More intriguing.
Must revive Oogie
I
Boogie.
believe I'll bring your master back for you.
That's right. Okay, there's something about that green and that purple of hers that is like kind of inherently evil. I don't know what made that kind of green so evil coded in media. Oh yeah, man. Maleficent gives no fucks about like any of the people she worked with. Like, no cares given.
I feel like a million bugs. I really owe you one for this, Maleficent.
Indeed you do, Oogie. Do you remember Sora,
Oh,
Donald,
man.
and Goofy?
Do I remember them? Ah, you're too much. I'll never forget what they did to me.
Oh, I wonder. I'm like, did they just get Dan Castellaneta to play Oogie Boogie as well as the genie?
And Jack helped.
Even worse.
They creamed ya.
That's right.
Yeah, man. Yo, it takes longer to resurrect someone in Dungeons and Dragons, all right, and that doesn't take too long.
Last thing I remember, and it's the only thing I'll remember until I teach those clowns not to mess with Mr. Oogie Boogie.
Yes, that's right. That's the spirit. And
Now
I
go get him.
have the perfect
Get him.
plan already in mind. Have you ever heard of Christmas Town?
Mr. Oogie.
Wake up!
Is he asleep? He's
We
asleep.
want to see how bad you are.
I'm tired. Just came back from the dead.
It seems he needs more time to recover. You three, stay here and keep Sora and the others occupied. My Heartless will help you, but do not fail me.
I mean, it is kind of like the perfect sub-boss setup.
Tie him down. Get him.
Ooh, this is a cool giant Heartless. I like it. Yeah, 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 I will reflect that fireball at you and follow up. Okay, I don't think I can actually... There you go, okay. I was like, the lightning I might not be able to reflect. Yeah, don't even need the reflect spell, man. Yo, built into the Keyblade, we're set. Yeah, we got you. Get back down to ground. You're not going anywhere. Let's do this. I totally forgot I have this drive thing. I was just like, yes. Let me spend that gauge. Dang, alright. This is it. Like, I get these level up prompts, and then I don't even realize that it's giving me a bunch of abilities, and then it's like, the next kingdom over, I'm just like, I wonder what I have here. Run away! Yeah, just long enough for the boss to recover.
Confound it, and now I've lost my way.
Oh, poor Santa. This is not going to go well for you, my friend.
Oh, this is utter foolishness. I should be getting ready for Christmas.
Is that you, Mr. Sandy Claus?
Yes, but please call me
Only
Santa
Santa.
Claus.
That's my actual name, you know.
Of course. Mr.
Please.
Santa Claus, I was hoping to have you here. You see, it's very important that you go back to Christmas Town. I'm afraid something terrible is going to happen if you don't.
Well, I am behind on my preparations.
I might as well.
All right. Tell Jack I'll be waiting for him at home. He had something to say to me about Christmas.
But that's just it. Please, go home and lock the door. And if Jack knocks,
Don't open it. Listen, he hyperfixates on things, all right? Like, he's got it sometimes gets in the way of life. So we need to manage the hyperfixations. That's all I'm saying. I need you help me help you help him.
And then they're all mine.
Yes. And in the meantime, I'll turn Santa Claus into Santa Heartless.
I mean, so you're basically going to turn him into the Santa Claus robot from Futurama? I mean, that's not bad. That all told, that's not bad. Yeah, right? Like, Jack, he seems just like, I just love the thing. And that's it. And I mean, like, there's a whole heck of a lot of that you're gonna have to do at some point, right? Like, you don't have the space for whatever 19 kingdoms, and all of the character development for all of the characters within there. But it's kind of a shame, yeah, right? Because in the movie, you're right, it's more like an existential crisis. So that you don't get. You should get more of it. Okay. Hinterlands. Let's do it. mean, putting him on like a conveyor belt in some James Bond style, like feed him into the laser, but it's like the present machine.
Wait, something's not quite right. I know what it is. We just need a little more of that boogie flair.
I do hope our jolly old friend is
Do a little
looking
dance.
forward to becoming a heartless. Oh, clumsy oaf!
Are you still here? Why don't you oogie on back where you came from? You're cramping my style.
Have you already forgotten who brought you back, you insolent bag of bugs?
Sorry, can't remember a thing.
Very well, you ingrate. You
This is the
rule
problem with
day
dealing with
spurn
other
my
villains, is that they are gonna care about as much about you as you care about other people. So you kind of gotta like expect this to happen. Oh man, it would create a Santa nobody, wouldn't it? If he's, I mean, right? I would say Santa Claus would be able to do that, because there's something about like having to be, I don't know if it's powerful enough, but whatever, right? Like the stronger the heart, the stronger the heartless kind of thing. Tanax. Strong-willed is the exact phrasing. There you go. Okay. So yeah, I would say Santa is strong-willed enough. Alright. Level 25. It's alright. Let's go. Shipping and receiving. Before Santa gets shipped out in a body bag. Oh no.
Jack Skellington.
Oogie.
Got your girl. What you gonna do?
I have a score to settle, Jack. Same goes for your little sidekicks.
What are you planning to do with Sandy Claus?
Who? Sandy Claus? I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, right? Poor Sally just loses a leg, limps off. Come on.
Time to go, Grandpa.
Eh, okay. I mean, that's why they made a point of the leg.
Mr. Santa Claus!
Why, you little? You're right. That's it. He might just be that kind of forgetful. It's just like, nah, man. I don't know. He's just some old dude here. I was just gonna throw him in there. That seems like cool. It seems like fun. Oh, is this yet again another? It's another arena. Oh my. It's another arena battle against Oogie. I like that they kept that. That's an interesting, like, through line to have between the two games. That is, it seems to me like it is damaging that glass, right? Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, it is. There we go. I wasn't actually sure if it was breaking it. Oh. Ow. Don't need you around here, buddy. Come on. 4. Okay. So... No, I wanted to... No, I didn't want to move left. I wanted to move right. No! No! Right, there you go. Thank you. I was like, and I'm like, yo, he's not even gonna be there by the time I get over. Oh, he's got a huge health bar, and my guys are not around. Here you are. I'm gonna have to do at least a third. Yeah. Center. There we go. Ow. Hello, my partners. Oh, I gotta get over anyways. Move to left. Come on, Jack and Goofy. You guys can do it. I know you can get over here. He's got to be. Oh no, he moved. Sent. Oh, did it? Nice. That was perfect timing. Just give me a couple crates, guy. It's got to only be 1 or 2, right? 3. Oh. There you go. Get over the other side. That's right. Get him. Oh no! All my bugs! All my bugs are falling out of my seams. Those look like gummy worms. You know, like the sour, like opaque gummy worms? I'm pretty sure that is what Oogie Boogie is filled with.
All right, Christmas is safe again.
Woo!
Perfect. I'd better get down to business.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Yup, you ought to stick to Halloween and spooky stuff.
Dad,
Yay! Yeah, man. Stick to your wheelhouse, dude. Like, look, I'm not saying
Why, I love it. Thank
I'm
you,
not
Sally.
saying you can't enjoy multiple things. People contain multitudes. But like,
Make a splendid Santa Claus.
know your limits.
Listen here, Jackson.
Play within it.
You saved me in Christmas as well, and for that I'm very grateful. But please promise you won't cause any more trouble. And about that suit, don't even think about taking over for me again.
I just thought you could use a little help this year, Mr. Claus. You must be exhausted from all the preparations.
It's a lot of work.
I wouldn't mind a second chance to get this Christmas thing right.
Yes, being Santa Claus can be tiring. But let me tell you something, Jack.
That's part of the
Seeing
job.
happy faces of little children when they discover
Makes it
presents
all worthwhile.
makes it all worthwhile. Year after year after year.
Yes, it does. It implies the movie already happened.
And see them shiver with fright.
And like,
What if
post
they
the
try to take all
movie,
that away from you?
Jack Skellington spent all of his time annoying
Have
Santa
very
Claus.
important jobs to do, Jack. Mine is to take care of Christmas, and yours is to take care of Halloween. So we each have to do the very best we can. After all, you're the face of Halloween.
Yeah, it's
Mr.
interesting
Jack
because you're
Skellington.
right. Having the Lion King kingdom and segment be this is the plot of the movie, but with
Halloween is your true
characters inserted
Don't you see?
is
Children rely on both of us to do
is an interesting thing to do when you have other kingdoms which are like, this takes place after the movie, this takes place whenever, right? Like as a side story, as you can they're inserted in different places.
Think of something new that'll really make them scream.
It's interesting. I wonder if there's a connection. Like, are there some IPs that Disney does not want to do that with? Like, they're like, look, we are very protective of Lion King, so you don't get to do the whatever the heck you want in Lion King. Whereas they're a little less protective of Nightmare Before Christmas, and so we'll be like, sure, man, throw something in there, right? Have Oogie Boogie be, right, like resurrected. Great. By Maleficent. When you start like sounding out the plot to this game, it does sound a little bit like a fever dream. Though legitimately, for all the shit that people talk about this like series not making any sense and it being so super convoluted, it's not that complicated, right? Like, it's just, I think the way that it's broken up makes it seem a lot more complicated than it is. Because you will get like really big lore dumps about the inner workings of the Kingdom Hearts world, and then there's all this like these individual kingdoms which you have to know and get to know as well. So really, if you're not familiar with the original kingdoms, it can be like hard to learn all of that plus all the Kingdom Hearts specific lore. And like, you don't get to it for a while. Like, we have done like we have done like nothing with Organization 13 since the cutscene before Agrabah, where it was like, what? It was Kyrie and the redhead dude, right? And you're just like, and that was like a little cutscene. So like, we have no idea where that went. We're off doing our own thing now. But yeah, no, like there's so much of the, oh, you're gonna need a 500-page wiki to understand what's going on with the story is like, nah. Ooh, okay, new episode in the Coliseum. New episode in Atlantica. Okay. Because we've sealed all the rest, right? Not Twilight Town. We got Hollow Bastion. We got the dragons. We got Beast Castle. So we have a new one in Olympus. All right. Damn, we've actually opened up quite a bit here. Like, so I don't know. Is this all the kingdoms? There's a bunch of open space. Like, something could creep up over here. Oh yeah, and they yeah. Twilight Town and Hollow Bastion both have something new. So that's what I thought. Yeah. I was just going based on lacking the key, right? The keyhole. But yeah, Hollow Bastion definitely has something new. All right. Manage save data and cash to set sail for the next world. What else? Oh, I like how that's just, it does give you the Jiminy's Journal past events. All right, you know what? I think this is a perfect place. Go to Twilight Town, you think it looks like? Yeah, I think this is Hollow Bastion is you're right, it does have something. But we have not been back to Twilight Town in a bit, and it will likely have a merchant I can actually get new gear at, because I need some new gear for my buds. But yeah, I think this is a great stopping point. I'm going to save right here outside Twilight Town. And yo, we're going to pick it up next week and continue on our wonderful journey. Guys, this is so much fun. Thank you, as always, for joining me here in the Digital Basement, friends. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. Yo, tomorrow is Friday, and I am gonna be practicing for CEC, the Canada East Championships. It's a tournament hosted by Toronto Top Tiers right here in Toronto, and I'm going to be playing some Granblue, and I'm going to be playing some Sailor Moon, man. We're going to be playing some Sailor Moon S. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Tomorrow I'm going to try to get some practice in both some Granblue and some Sailor Moon. Be a little prepared, and I'm going to bring out some cool shit from the Digital Basement. So, yo, if anybody is in the area and wants to swing by and maybe pick up a copy of Okizine or some cool swag that I have, and say hi and hang out and play some games, that would be amazing. So, yo, hit me up. I'm going to be talking about it all on Twitter. But until then, I will see y'all tomorrow, friends. I appreciate you joining me on the journey, and stay safe out there. I will talk to y'all later. Have a good night.